Welcome everybody, this is Dog Shadow Gaming and I'm Belth. As always, we live to game and game to live, and today we're looking at our 4th episode of BattleTech. Now this is a top-down strategy game based on the Mech Warriors lore and world. It's a great game. We've already put 3 up on the channel. I just thought I'd do the intro again because I didn't get a chance. These were the first ones that I started recording, and so I made a lot of mistakes. So I hope you enjoyed the intro on that one, and let's get into where we left off with our last campaign. Oh, as always, if you're watching on YouTube, then like, smash the subscribe and hit the little bell to get notifications on when we put out new stuff. And if you're listening on Facebook or watching on Facebook, then by all means like the page, follow, and then share the love with your friends and share the page out to all those. You can catch us on Instagram at Dog Shadow Gaming. You can also catch us on Twitter at Dog Shadow Game 1. And if you're feeling charitable, by all means, hit up our Patreon page at Dog Shadow Gaming and support the channel. Alright, let's get into it. Shameless plugs over. Try the sensor lock ability to expose enemies to indirect fire. I do apologize again if you're getting a lot of echo. Really what that is just I'm in between moving at the moment, and so the house, I'm in the lounge room when I'm recording, and so there's quite a big room and it's getting a bit of echo. A couple of weeks, guys, bear with me, and we'll have a proper office, not an office, well, a recording room set up in my new house, and then I'll do sort of probably like a video on setting up the new recording room, the new digs. Alright, so I believe Belth's out of action, yeah. Store, barracks. Alright, so we wanted to go to the command center.
Make yourself comfortable.
Okay, you want to touch this guy? No, we don't want to Darius. It's been a while since we touched this one, but aggressive intrusion. Okay, so there's 170k on there. Salvage 2 of 10. Our intelligence confirms a lance of canopy and military units is engaged in maneuvers on the Belth with a region we control. This is an aggressive action and local government operations are at risk. As long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. Alright, so we're going to go kill an enemy lance. What can we negotiate? Alright, we can get more money or we can get salvage. Where are we at on the money stitch? Financial, 244. Oh, 900. Okay, so we're okay there. Yeah, I reckon we'll accept that. Okay, off we go. So I confess, after our last one, I haven't played any more of this. I've been flat out trying to get everything ready for the move, and in between that, I've just been, well, putting up what videos I can. So now Belth should be ready by the time we get to the next area, hopefully. This is a good game, I really enjoy it. However, it's not as popular as, say, the Jurassic World Evolution has been on the channel. It is, look, it's not for everyone. Shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumia, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, received a message from the banks. Loan sharks, Samir cuts in. From the people who finance us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loan so it will be easy to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it. Educate the banks on their mistake. I'll deal with it, you say later, and you record a response. In it, you sternly remind your loan holders that as financial institutions operate on Detroit 3, they must abide by local contract laws. You even cite the relevant section of legal code from memory. Then you point out that as you kept records of all payments and correspondence concerning the loans, you will be able to demonstrate in court that their response revisions to the agreed upon terms would represent such a gross violation of the law that you would undoubtedly be awarded a second dropship at the bank's expense. Once the camera is off, there's no way they push you on this too. Very good. Excellent. Okay, amount of action, I got 18 days.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
All work is complete, the crew is ready for next job. Continue, alright, so he's... What else have we got? We on our way there, or what's going on? Here we go. Okay, so it looks like ready to proceed with our current contract. Well, Belth's still out. He's got 14 days out. Oh, we should have another one in there anyway, so let's proceed. Okay, so who do we want to take? Unready, Lance must not be... Okay, so what do we got? We got the Blackjack, the Shadowhawk, and then we've got a couple of Locusts, a Spider, a Vindicator. Okay, so we're going to definitely have to take the Shadowhawk. Those are our bigger mechs. Medium laser, MG, jump jet, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. Okay, the Locust is really... The basic Locust, for me, has a big advantage speed. It's not meant to put up much of a fight, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a mech that goes further and is harder to hit. Okay. Looks like that's what we're going to do. Right. So our Shadowhawk has the greatest... is it gun, pilot, guts... Gun, pilot, gun, glitch, Medusa. Okay, so I think the greatest guts is going to go there. Vindicator. Tend to deal damage at range while moving. Yep, so that's glitch. Our gunner with our highest gunnery score. Blackjacks. Yeah, solid, well-rounded mechs for their tonnage. The typical mount jumps, which give you an extra represented quickly. Okay, so he's an all-rounder, so that's definitely going to be Decker. And then we're going to put Medusa in the last one, and we're going to deploy. Okay. All right, so let's see what this leaves us, or leads us to, I should suppose. So yeah, I don't. I think I spoke in the first three that I'm not hugely knowledgeable on the Mech Warrior or BattleTech universe, but it is a really cool universe. I believe it originally started as a board game, or maybe it was stories and books. Not sure which. Along the same lines as the Warhammer universe. I mean, not in the scope or the type of universe, but in the way it's come about. I think be interesting to get further into. All right, what do we got here? We've got them, Commander, right out in the open. Okay. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Okay. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, Behemoth, you're our tank. Glitch, you're our fire support. Decker, you're our all-rounder.
Roger that.
And you're our scout.
Move order received.
Okay. got here? Now, it's going to give us...
Aye, aye.
Okay, what do we got here? We've got something there. There. I feel like we're going to end up in a battle here. I'd love to get our... Yeah, I think I'll get her up on this
I read you,
cliff.
Commander. Moving out.
Put the two sort of heavier mechs over here. Decker, where
Waiting
are
for
you?
orders. Heading out.
I feel like we're going to want to position up here. He's got jump jets. We're going to jump down the other side. Try and get eyes on. Enemy contact. Here we go.
Okay, now it's on.
Right, so we've got enemy contact up here. Looks like they're looking to do very similar things. We're going to want to stick to the... keep some cover for trees. I think, man, you're just going to... vigilance, yeah. Confirm. And... then guard.
Affirmative.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got, guys? What's happening? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's sit right
On
here
my
in
way.
cover. We'll move. We'll get... because we're moving, we'll get the evasion and cover, which is good. And then we're going to go into brace. This is our heaviest mech up the front here in the Shadowhawk. What's going to happen here? Alright, so
Ready for
we
orders.
just want to keep moving this blackjack up. Again, we're going to stay into the cover of these trees as much as possible. And then Decker. Yeah, mate, you can just brace as well for now. Glitch.
Waiting on you,
I
Commander.
want you up on this hill.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Which is going to be our sniper. Can you... you can't do anything right now. Here we go.
Yes, Commander.
Medusa, I'm going to get you to jump. Yeah.
Jumping.
Cool. Now you should have cover and line of sight, should be good. That's the thought process, we'll see how it goes. Then who have we got?
Good to go. Got it.
We'll move in a little bit. Still staying in the cover, should have evasion and cover still. Yeah, beautiful. We're going to brace. Yeah, cool. Stripped off one of the evasions. Okay. Decker.
What's up, boss?
Wait, no.
Standing by.
Keep moving up.
Affirmative.
Blackjack moves real slow. But that's cool. Go into guard again. Glitch.
Waiting for orders. On my
Give
way.
me some Overwatch. Excellent. Now, can you... yeah. Open fire. Whoa, that was ridiculous. Good shot. It's my excellent gunner. Okay. That really didn't do much, mate. Oh, it's okay. They didn't really do a lot. Okay, Medusa. Let's see what can you do. Let's see if you can.
Heading out.
What can you do here, buddy? It's just a tank. You should be able to. We've got line of sight. Can we do anything with it? No, we can't. Western trench up. Where are you going?
Damage minimal. Yes, Commander. Taking the shot.
Let's tank one down.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Okay. Good stuff. So we've got one up here, we've got one over here.
I hear ya.
Time to hit a shot, man.
Here we go.
Again. How could you possibly be that rubbish?
Receiving you.
Okay, we should still be in cover, I'm hoping. Yep. Now, we want to deal with you.
All weapons are go.
Okay. It's alright. Shadowhawk's still doing well. Now, Medusa. What can you do, I wonder? Nice.
Got it.
Ah, the smiling assassin.
Copy that.
There you go. Who said light mechs aren't of any use?
Vehicle
I
trash.
mean, they're alright now while we're fighting tanks. I don't know how much good they'd be when you've got other decent sized mechs challenging them. Okay. Two left. So
Standing by.
let's yeah, we can do that.
On the move.
Ugh.
Good night. Well done.
One more for Trashy.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like you to actually hit something. That would be amazing. You have an 80% chance to hit this. Give it a go. Oh, I think you might have done it. Oh, hey, you finally hit one. Amazing.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Milk run, just as we expected. Good work, Commander.
Mission
All right.
successful.
Wow. That wasn't too hard though. I mean, we were fighting a bunch of tanks with mech, so yeah, nothing overly exciting on that one. We did destroy the Canopian Lance. We got 93k out of it. No one took too much damage, which was great. No one got injured. All right, so we get one item. So what do we want here? What have they got? SRM, generic thrashers, Martel, small lasers, Hellion, medium lasers are lightweight with respectable damage. Standard range, yeah, Jackson, GM, okay, AC5. Strike the balance between long range power and performance. These weapons are commonly found on medium mechs. And let's take that because we can potentially upgrade it. And that's what, okay, excellent. We got all that as well. All right, so not bad at all. Mech warriors who are incapacitated in combat still have a chance to survive. Check the after action report to discover their fate. Okay, Well, that was all right. Let's go and have a look at the command center. What do we got? Okay. Travel to another system included. There's 182, this is 214. Our intelligence confirms this is a lance of pirate military units operating in Belth within a region we control. All Canopian operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. Well, we could definitely do that. That's 214k, which certainly wouldn't go astray. Battle commander finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Okay, cool, we can do that. Before we do that, let's go and check our barracks. What have we got? Belth's still out, he's still got 13 days. Okay, these guys are...
Ready for orders.
Yeah.
Commander?
Oh, here we go. Oh, we've already got that one. Okay. Yeah, piloting, base melee, base weapon hit, indirect fire penalty tactics. Okay. Alright, cool. So we don't have much more we can do on that side. Let's go check out Mech Bay. Okay, let's check out the mechs. Financial report, do a refit. Let's play around with the refit, mercenary units. Okay, what is this? This is the Blackjack. So what do we got? We've got medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, AC2, AC2. So these two are long range, they're all short range. AC2 ammo. What have we got? AC2, yeah. Range is extreme. AC10 ammo, AC10 ammo, AC5. 90 meters, very long. So we've got two long range. Can we fit more in? No, maybe, no. So where does it fire support and suppression? I see ammo. So we could put that there. Alright, so how many ports have we got? We can do one support weapon hardpoint. Okay, so it can do... Right. It can do a machine gun in here if we want to. Or missiles. Missiles in there. Right. Okay. So if we wanted to... Not a lot you can do. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright, well let's get... That's fine. Chick store back. What can we buy here? Flamer, LRMs. MG, heatsink, jump jet, ACs, MG ammo. Okay, that's cool. We want to get. I want to get out of there. Confirm. So what do we got here? We've got the Vindicator, which has the PPC. So this is our long range. Let's do a refit on this one. See what we can play with on this. Okay, so what has this guy got? PPC, yeah, so that's the PPC. Small laser. Right, so that is the laser symbol. Right, so we could fit energy. A mech can mount a limited number of weapons. Each type represents a hard point. Right. Missile hard point, ballistics hard point, support weapon. Okay, support weapon. So this is we can fit lasers on here, energy hard points. Nothing on that one. Missiles on that one. Long range, yeah. Extreme long range, yep. So this is long range, long range. And if we had... Potentially a large laser could go in there, although energy output might be a problem. Nothing there, can't fit anything there. Okay, so you can't really put too much on here at this point. It's kind of We could possibly put another PPC on here if we had one, but we don't, so it looks like we're pretty much going to be... Okay, alright, well, that is what it is. Okay, well, there's not much else we can do then, guys. Storage, what do we got? Components? Yep. Storage, bays. Navigation, captain's quarters, finances, reputation, customized company. Ooh, here we go. So let's... Oh, hey, look at this. We can customize our company big time. This is cool. So, I wonder what we've got here. Can we... Is there anything that resembles Dog Shadow, maybe? Oh, it would be a long shot, wouldn't it? Paradox, that's cool. That's closer, but it's not quite, is it? What do we got? Let's have a look. What are we all thinking, guys? Is there anything you're seeing that you really like? Not seeing anything yet. It's all looking... I mean, there's some cool pictures here. That's cool, isn't it? It's a rhino. It's very different, isn't it? That one's cool. I'm liking this one. This looks pretty cool. So why don't we've got a black, yeah, so we're going to do the ascent is in black, yeah, that's cool. And the secondary we're going to do in maybe, yeah, Belth Marauders, yeah, so we got our badge. We're going to do black, we're going to do grey, and we're going to do... Oh, that looks pretty good. What do you think, guys? Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe do... grey, red, and... What do we got here? This is the bottom half. So red... grey, and then the ascent we'll do it in black. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looks like it's been wading through. Unless you want to do it the opposite way, and then we can do that, and then that. Oh, that's the ascent there, is it? Okay. So that we could do in... I wonder if they have white. Do you have white? There we go. It's a white. And then red and grey. Yeah, I like it. Let's go with that. Looks great. Okay, and we're gonna, do we go with that one or that one? I'm feeling like it's probably the top one. And that's us. We'll save it. Cool. Alright, so we managed to do that. What else? Reputation, finances, navigation, star map.
Hello, Commander. Good to
And
see you.
Sumia, Mech Bay, Yang, and Bays. Barracks, Mech Warriors, contracts. Let's go have a look at our contracts. Contracts. And yep, let's give it a go. Okay. What do we want here? We kind of want parts, don't we? So give us 2 out of the parts. We'll just go cash. Let's just go cash for now. Yep, I like the lineup. Let's deploy it. Belth's still a bit off, so he's unfortunately can't do much. He's got good tactics though. Inc. was one of the many mercenary companies. Oh, too quick. So So the thought of jumping in a giant mech and battling it out with other people in giant mechs is pretty cool. I don't know if any of you are watching are old enough to remember an old, really old movie now called Robo-Jocks. Saw it when I was a kid, loved it. It was a fantastic movie. I mean, nowadays you probably watch it, it would be, well, it wouldn't be great. But it was there and around for guys back in, well before Power Rangers or any of that sort of stuff happened. Need a drink. And it was really cool. And the premise was basically that you had all the nations of Earth would, instead of getting into wars and killing loads and loads of people, two giant mech warriors would meet on a field of battle to ascertain. So if one country, say China or America, had a difference, or that they were having a disagreement, better press this. If they were having a disagreement, basically they would fight it out, and whoever won, they would win the agreement or the deal. Okay. Good hunting, Commander Alert. Oh.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. So, standard tactic, we're going to move up. Yeah, we're going to move
Standing
up
by.
with our tank in the lead.
On the move.
Looking to soak up fire. We'll move our range character and our other short range.
Aye, aye.
Now, where are they? We think they're over here on top of the valley somewhere. The theatre of battle runs around. Alright, I feel like we're going to sprint around the outside and see what we can find. This guy's really our scout. He's sort of an eyes on.
Bandits. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Let's get this done, folks.
Here we go. Tanks. No, we got a mech. Beautiful. Little spider. That is not going to go down well for you, my friend.
Receiving you.
Alright, Medusa, I need you. You're gonna... I'm gonna jump around the side. I'm gonna try and get in for a rear attack. I'm gonna brace you. Pirates, eh? Got a tank. Right. Night battle. Gotta love it. Alright.
Commander.
What do we got? Small, short range missile, long range missile, medium. Okay, so a little bit of everything on this guy. Nope. Moving up. This will give us some evasion. No cover, unfortunately, but that's alright. I'm confident she can take it. And then we're going to... It's going to be our firing line of choice. And
Locking
fire.
on target.
Don't know where the hell that was going. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 tanks, 1 mech.
Reporting.
Behemoth
Minimal
is taking the,
Waiting on you, Commander.
the pain. Now from here, we're going to want to
On my way.
get a good shot into that mech. No. No. Okay, you're not doing crap all at this point, are you? Alright, fire.
Time to die.
Okay.
Waiting
Decker.
for orders.
God damn, this
Move
blackjack
order.
moves slow. Okay. Mate, you can't really do a lot. I'm going to put vigilance on you so you get an extra move, and then we'll brace you. Okay, not a lot of damage still.
Orders.
Can you do anything just yet? Oh yeah, we've got some shots.
On it.
Alright, there's one down.
Vehicle down.
Okie dokie. Okay, well, what have we got? We got Medusa. We kind of want to jump you again, I think. So we're going to want to jump into that action, but we're going to want to do it from a position of relative safety. So we're going to move. We're going to keep this wall between the two of us, and we're going to brace. That was through the rock, man. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
Acknowledged.
Get wrecked. Down you go, man.
Forward.
Oh, not dead. Oh, not dead, but almost. Unsteady. Pretty much gone. Okay. Alright, Glitch, what can you do here?
What can I do for you?
Yep, let's do it.
Special delivery!
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they were shooting at us, so... Spiders... Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, it's not going to do much. Okay, we got Medusa. We're going to jump up here again.
Roger.
This guy's like the assassin. Look at him. Bang. Talk about tactical. Right in the back. Although we didn't really get a heat rating off that one. Missed again. Okay, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Finish it. Finish it. Watch out for the finisher.
Physical attack.
Are you serious?
That hit something good.
This thing, man, wow.
Waiting for orders.
How are you not dead? Well, now they. Execution. Wow, that little spider took
Should've
quite
run
a
when you had
pounding.
the chance.
That pilot should be pretty proud. Although they did stay right to the death now. I was kind of like, well, man, why would you do that? Yeah,
Copy
sure, why
that.
not? Can you shoot this guy yet? Precision strike? Nope, can't do it. Brace. What's this guy gonna do? No, I'm gonna do something. Can you jump down? Do it, man. Can you melee? What would that mean? No, I can't. Gonna vigilance, guard and transfer moves to civilian. Okay, we're just gonna do that.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Missed completely.
Systems holding.
Orders. Heading out.
Now, let's see if I can't pop this little bugger.
Aye, aye.
And that's that.
Vehicle down.
Okay, so that's our second mission, Milk Run. Yeah, it was a Milk Run. We're not getting much of a challenge on this one, are we? I think this is just to sort of warm you in, get to know the mechs and what they do. We're getting a little bit of cash, get a bit of moolah, which is nice. We took a bit of damage here, so he'll need to get repaired. And we got some AC5. We got an AC5 and some MG. Okay, not too bad. Try to angle your attacks to take advantage of your enemy's vulnerable armor locations. Not bad, not bad. Okay, well, I reckon we could probably do one more mission. Alright, everybody gather around. Here we go. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for some uncertified contracts, and I repeat, might have caught us something. Cool. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It isn't like we're drowning in publicity. Hey, looks like our luck has finally changed. She's got good taste in mercenaries, whoever she is. Yep, I like that one. Yang, this sounds perfectly legitimate and not at all suspicious. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter, because I can list about 5 different banks that'd love to repossess the ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message. Okay, rich is good. I like rich. The new mystery client, but that's all we'll do until we heard from her. This sounds like a step in the right direction. So I like rich. So do I, and the fact of the matter is we're hemorrhaging sea bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Fair enough. Our new client vents us out an airlock. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Ace, I'll admit this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up a plot, course of... Okay, beautiful. Let's do it. Contract to meet is ready for review on the command deck. Okay, our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience. Head to the barracks and review the dossier. And don't forget to check the state of the finances from the terminal. Yep, cool. Okay, so let's go to the barracks real quick. Have a look at our guys. Where are we at? Yeah, Belth's tactics still got 12 days. There's not much we can do there.
I hear ya.
Okay, we could do tactics. Yeah, that's our gunner, so tactical's probably not a bad idea as a secondary.
Receiving you.
Got nothing. Belth can't do anything.
Yep.
Reduces, yeah, whatever.
Receiving you.
Okay, now this is our front end. So piloting, melee and unsteady threshold, base weapons hit, recoil and health penalties. That's good. So yeah, I think piloting is a good one for her as well. Excellent. So let's go have a look at the finances. Okay. 130 estimated. Yeah, okay, we're doing okay. We're not too bad. All right. Mech Bay, barracks, CMD contracts. What's our contracts? Okay, priority mission benefactor. Well, we have one more patrol mission, but I think we're going to go for the benefactor mission. Yeah, let's deploy. Mr. Lavera, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Marie Centrella. You heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I would have expected a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Voidwalker? Certainly, ladies, no, wouldn't be here if you hadn't. My interest, sure, but I need to hear details before I want to do anything. Yeah, fair enough. Of course, Commander Voidwalker, I'd expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know what? It doesn't matter, just tell us what you're supposed to. Okay. Is replaced on the scene by a granary photograph of an enormous grounded dropship, ramshackle structure cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel in Argo, one of the only two ever made. For over 200 years she's been lying in state at Exilis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her and you are going to bring her to me. Now exactly we're supposed to do that. I mean, that's a big ship and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech and not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertan. We have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself on the frontier. You'll find the jump ship waiting for you at Alaway. I will carry you to the pirate moon where you'll clear the path to crash site, and Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict and you will protect them until the work is done. This should be well within your capabilities, Commander Voidwalker, unless you came to the... Okay. You don't work on the frontier without learning... Yeah, okay, let's go with that one. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough and there will be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Voidwalker. I can promise you that. Well, it sounds very much like that's the case. We were looking for a lifeline and I think this is as close as we're going to get. We can't handle anything that throw at us. True that you are... Okay, you've got yourself some mercenaries. This feels... Yep. Cool. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. Your reputation as a freelancer is well known within the magistrate. I hope that you live up to it. Beautiful. Lady is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready. Okay, I think we need to go to the mech bay because we had some damage on our mech. And yep, here it is. I'm gonna have to repair you. Task in progress, cool. I wouldn't mind going to... What have we got? Is there like... yeah, leopard. Let's go to... where's the store? What do we got here? Okay. We've got partial locust, partial mech salvage, a panther, a spider... Another panther probably wouldn't hurt. How many we got? That's a light mech. Panthers are lights, are they? A locust is a light mech. So it's all light mechs. Standard. Okay. It's all pretty straightforward, isn't it? Okay, not much there for us really. Yeah, not a lot there for us. We got the barracks. How's Belth doing? It's 12 days. Okay. Contracts. Alright, to get to this one we're gonna have to go for a bit of a travel anyway. So let's head there. Okay, so we're going to zip to the next planet, but I think we'll call it there for this episode. We've had 2 good battles, and in the 5th episode, we're going to hit into our first storyline battle. Banging noises draw you to the shared Mech Warrior barracks, where you find Decker disassembled one of the Leopard's internal walls. There's already several panels. He pauses, then explains there's a few cubic meters of dead space here. I'm making some room so we can stretch out hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Wall back to where it is. Set aside the money to pay the fine. Yeah, that's fine. You look Decker in the eye. You know how the chain of commands works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. He shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Decker's work, it's cleanly done and no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During the chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefits for the Mech Warriors and decide its worth. Morale increased by 1. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna hold it there, guys. Actually, 1 second.
Job is done.
All work's done, so our work is done. Let's get going. So if you liked this episode, I know we only fought some tanks, it was a bit simple, but the next episode is going to be all about this story mission, and we'll see how we go. However, this one's going to be coming up on an hour now, so I think we'll just call it there. As always, if you like the episode, please leave a like, smash that subscribe, and click the little bell for all the different updates that come through. You can also watch us on Facebook by liking the page, sharing the page, and and follow the page. Check us out on Instagram at Dog Shadow Gaming, and check us out on Twitter at Dogs Shadow Game 1. Okay, that's it for me. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.